What's up, guys? Good evening. Crypto Toilet is here again, and like I said, many people know me as Simple J, and some people know me as Crypto Toilet. Whichever way, some people call me Paper Doctor. Well, no problem. This evening, I was scrolling through the group when I saw people complaining that they don't know how to sell on Binance, they don't know how to sell their coin, and I think and I have seen many people um, like taking advantage of other people's ignorance by um, buying their coin relatively cheap and selling to them at high prices. And I believe I've done videos on how to buy from Binance. I think I took my time on doing a video on how to trade peer-to-peer on Binance, buying from Binance, which you need a verified Binance account. If you've not watched the video, just do yourself a favor by watching the videos. All right, you can find the videos right there. If you scroll to my page, if you click on my name, like I usually tell many of you, always click on my name. When you just see a video on the YouTube page, don't just click on video alone and come to me start asking for unnecessary questions. I don't like it. Definitely, if you see a video that somebody did a video, you should always check the person. If you like the video, you should always check the person's channel to see a couple of videos the person have done, whether there are some video he has done to address questions you still want to answer, you want to ask. I've seen a lot of people coming to ask me questions that have been done in the video. They will say, please, I don't know how to do this. And I've done video, but because they watch one of my videos on YouTube, they don't even bother clicking on the name of my YouTube channel to scroll and check the list of videos I've done. If you scroll down here and if you check videos I've done, if you come down here, you will see that I did a video on this is the particular video on the how to buy from Binance. This particular video, all right. This how to buy from Binance. See, this is all you need. See, this video alone is enough to teach you how peer-to-peer works, like how to trade peer-to-peer on Binance and how to buy from Binance. All right. So if you've not watched it, just go and watch the video on how to do that. But the video I did not do that day was how to sell your coin. All right, which I want to do today, and because I saw a lot of people in our Telegram, our Telegram. What are they calling it? A lot of people were asking questions that they don't know how to buy. All right, and if you've not joined our Telegram group, you can do it by checking our Telegram group. And once you come to this Telegram group, please always check the pin post. All right, see, always check the pin post. All right, this is the link to the WhatsApp groups. All right, join our Telegram channel. All right, this is our Telegram channel right there. All right, where I pass on information to people. I promised you guys I was going to do a meeting, but I've not done it. The reason is, see, I'm not feeling too well, honestly. And in fact, even by tomorrow, I'm planning on going to take a drip. All right. So, but I just have to do this video, seeing that people don't know how to sell. All right. And some people might want to sell. So, like some people usually say they don't know how to sell on Pancakeswap. Well, let me quickly address the issue of selling on Pancakeswap. Selling on Pancakeswap is the same way you are buying on Pancakeswap. All right. So, for the sake of this tutorial, I will just quickly do a video on how to sell on Pancakeswap too and how to sell on Binance. All right. So, all right, so if you want to sell on Pancakeswap, you already have a token, you bought a token, fine. Your token might not appear here. And like I told you the other time, that if you want to add your token, if your token is not shown here, because many people keep asking me many people keep asking me questions over and again, questions I've addressed before, they continue asking me even when I've done that again. Like I told you, see, if you want to add your token here, your token is not showing. They will say some people will say their token is not showing here. Fine, if your token is not showing, I showed you how to do it. Some people will say my token is not showing balance. How many times will I need to tell you that not all token will show balance? Trust Wallet fetch prices from CoinGecko, and any token that is not listed on CoinGecko, it will not show prices. If you see all these coins like Mic, they are all listed on CoinGecko. Before you complain, before you come and meet me and say your token is not showing on, ask yourself, is this coin listed on CoinGecko? I will do a video on how to check CoinGecko for tokens, all right? But is this token listed? If your token is not showing prices here, then definitely the token has not been listed on CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap, all right? Because that is where Trust Wallet fetches price from. So for that reason, if it's not showing, that is why we are using PoolCoin app. PoolCoin app has nothing to do with trading. What we use PoolCoin app to check prices of our tokens, and you can't rely on these prices here because Trust Wallet does not update this price on time. They don't update it on time, all right? It takes time to update these prices, all right? They take time. So a guy was complaining on this thing that my videos are long. The videos should be long because I have to explain again from scratch for people to understand, because a lot of people, I don't know, they don't like watching that video. They just like, in fact, they like people spoon feeding them. So, and there's nothing I can do than explain again. Even after I've explained before, that is why you see my video. I do longer video, because I have to explain. Because if I should do short and just talk about things without showing you how to do it, then what is the essence of the video? What is the essence of doing video by just saying something without showing people how to do it? And if you want me to just say something without showing you how to do it, then the video will be short. You can have a 5, 6, 10 minutes, 7 minutes video. I will just say, okay, go to Pancakeswap, sell your token, buy your token, do this. But if I did not show you how to do it, and there are a lot of newbies, that's why you see videos. My videos are always long, because what? I show you how to do it, but a lot of videos on YouTube will not show you how to do it. They'll just tell you, go to this place and buy this. They will say, if you do not know it, go and look for your videos on YouTube on how to do it. Does that make any sense? It's better you learn how to do it yourself. That is why I see most of my videos are always long. Okay, for instance, this video now, I want to show you again how to buy from Pancakeswap, how to sell on Pancakeswap, before I show you how to go and sell on Binance. Even when I've done videos before that, I already show you how to do this, but a lot of people will not watch. Let me even tell you that even after doing this video on how to sell on Pancakeswap, how to sell on Binance, even how to add your token, which I've done before. The only thing I know I've not done before is how to sell on Binance. You will still see people that will still come and ask me. Just to tell you, watch this video. You will still see people coming to my inbox to ask me this similar question, which I will be addressing here, and I'll be posting it on our Telegram channel to see questions people ask me that they don't watch videos. Now, if those people come to me and I do not answer them, is it my fault? After doing my videos, I'm currently strong. But yet, I still have to come and do video, because I believe people should know how to do things. Then if after putting my effort to show you guys how to do things, you are not watching it and you're still coming to my inbox to ask questions, if I did not respond to you, am I at fault? I'm not at fault, because I've done the video. And if you come to me and I talk to you and you feel like I'm rude to you, then you are the one, you are at fault, because I can't put all my time to do, because majority of the thing I want to show you here, I've done it before in other videos. So then how do you want to learn? A lot of you voted for crypto trading. If you voted for crypto trading, all these simple things which I explained to you, you can't even come down to watch it. How then do you want to read chart? How do you want to do technical analysis? Will I teach you video on trading, how to do technical analysis finish? You will now come to my boss, start screenshotting your chart and say, boss, please help me to do technical analysis for this coin. Is this chart correct? Does that make any sense? I won't answer you if you come and if after we started, if we start doing our own trading classes and I show you how to do technical analysis and fundamental analysis, how to use all the chart tools, how to draw your line, how to do everything, how to plot your graph. If after teaching you can't sit down to learn it, you are now coming to my boss to ask me questions regarding that again, how to do this, which I've addressed before God and man, I will ban you. In fact, I will block you. I will block you, except I'm a bastard. I will block you. Because I can't spend time to teach things and you don't want to watch it. You are not coming to me like you are paying me. I don't like it. If you don't want to learn, it's better. If you know you are not ready to learn, crypto is not for you. Because if you do not learn, you keep on losing your money. That's just the truth. So instead of losing your money, just quitting from crypto, you can continue with your normal day-to-day job, 6 to 6 job. Because crypto is for those that really want to learn, that want to learn. If you don't learn, you will continue losing money. Those that are good, because when you are trading crypto, you are trading against elites. Elites like all these elements that are very good at manipulating the market. Then if you cannot sit down to learn, and you want to trade against these people that are very, very good, how do you want to succeed? You don't want to learn, but you want to earn. Does that make any sense? So if you know you don't want to learn, see, just quit. Don't do crypto. Just go and sit down. Don't even try doing crypto. Because if I do this video again, I show you things I've done before, and you still come and ask me questions, I will block you. I will block you, because I don't like it. I will do videos people will not watch. They will not come and ask me questions regarding something I've done before. They will expect me to start telling them. If you need one-on-one coaching, then it seems I will charge you. I know what I was doing. It seems you guys I think this is the reason I know. This is one of the reasons why people tend to charge money to drop info, to drop valuable info, because they believe if they drop it as free info, people will not value it. And for this reason, I'll be. It seems for this reason I'll be introducing premium DeFi group, so that people. In fact, even premium group will be different. Mentorship. I think I will introduce paid mentorship. So that if you ask me questions regarding what I've done, for me to tell you, I will collect money from you. Then after I've collected money from you, I will now go and bring the video which I've done on YouTube for you myself. I will now tell you the place the thing is on the video. I will now give you, go and watch it. This is it. Thank God I've offered the services I collected money for. Since you do not watch, I will help you to be doing the job. You are free to come and ask me to teach. I will tell you to pay. Once you pay me, I will now go back to my YouTube channel and go and bring the video out, which I've done. I will now give you, yeah, go and watch this video. Because after, if you ask me for mentorship, I will now give you the video. I will now say, yeah, take, go and watch it. That is what I will be doing for many of you that don't know what to watch video. So first, if this video is long, you are complaining, you are on your own. Nothing concerns me. If you don't want to learn, you are free to go. I can't kill myself if you say videos up because you failed to watch. I have to repeat myself again now. So let's start again. I want to show you now. Number one, if price is not showing, use pool coin. Use pool coin, no. Use pool coin. Number two, if your coin is not showing here, this is what you have to do. First, you have to get the smart contracts of the coin. All right? You have to get the smart contracts of the coin. So I'll just pick any coin from here and show you. I will just get any coin from here. NOS token. Each token be this again. 667 address. People are buying this coin. Holders. Well, the token is not burnt. Let me check the total supply. The total supply is much, but the token is not burnt. So, and a lot of people holding this thing. Well, it makes it risky. I'm not buying. I would have bought the coin, but the fact that the token is not, the total supply is not locked with this this thing, definitely they dig my rock pool later on. Why will you create such token? You not burn part of it and let me see even if they lock it. Okay, they lock it, but they've not burnt it, sure. I want to see if there's a mint function. There's no mint function, but the token is not locked. It's not burnt. Holders. And people are busy buying the token. Transfers. So anyway, people are really buying it because it seems the token is still fresh. Anyway, number one, I'm not buying the token, but let's say this is the token. You are complaining that your token is this, your token is that. I believe before you buy token, you already have the smart contracts of the token. Just copy the smart contract. All right, copy it here. And if you cannot locate the token again, let's say you don't know the token anymore, but you just want number one is to go to the BS scan. You try to look for maybe you know the token smart contracts, but I'm just using this as an example by going to BS scan to go and copy any coin smart contracts address. All right, but for you, let's say you don't know the smart contracts address again, you don't know the token again. The best way to get the smart contracts is just come to your D apps right here. All right. And this is the essence of pool coin. This is what we use pool coin for, not for trading. All right, you come to the D apps here. All right, you type poolcoin.app right here. Poolcoin.app. All right, then you click on done to visit it. All right, so poolcoin.com has loaded, but it's telling me to connect. Poolcoin has loaded, but it's telling me to connect. You can see, and the reason why it's telling me to connect is because of this. I've not changed to BS scan. Now, for iPhone users, your own Ethereum logo will be this side. Will be at the right, the left, because many people contact me. My own is not connecting. That's because you've not selected. Your own is always at the right, at the left. Android is always at the right. So don't forget. Don't come and ask me such question again. I won't answer it. I've addressed it now. We now click on it. We choose Smart Chain. All right. Now, the essence of Poolcoin app is to check prices of all tokens, whether it is showing on Trust Wallet or not showing on Trust Wallet. That is the essence of Poolcoin. Poolcoin has nothing to do with trading. It is not a trading app, a trading website. It is not Pancakeswap. It is not an exchange. Because people will be asking me foolish questions. I don't like me. A little thing where I know they like stress. Poolcoin app, because I've been saying this all the time, Poolcoin app only makes our job easier by showing us price of our coin that are not showing on Trust Wallet, because those prices you are seeing on Trust Wallet are fake. Some are old prices. Trust Wallet doesn't update price easily unlike before. So that is why we're using Poolcoin. Poolcoin app is what shows you prices of coin, and the only coin prices that Poolcoin app shows are coin on Binance Smart Chain, not Ethereum. You don't hear now. Now, you can click on this wallet. You go click on am. If you click on the wallet, you know say we've connected. You see I've logged in. It's telling me to log out now. Now you see this load new token, because if you first buy out the token, you will not see it. So all my coin balance has dropped drastically from $32,000. That has dropped to $15,000. So we click on load new tokens. All right. So if you click on load new tokens, it will load all your tokens right here. Okay. Now, this is the essence. That is why we are doing this. Is we want to come and pick smart. This is an example of how to add tokens to show up on your Trust wallet. You want to use this PooCoin app to come and dig out the smart contract of that token that is not showing on PooCoin, so that we'll be able to use the smart contract to add it. So what are we going to do now? You can see the list of all your tokens will show here. All your tokens will show here. All your tokens, they will show here. All your tokens. So maybe you don't want to be scrolling. If you know the name of the token, just put it here. Let's say S Moonrat. If I put S, you can see it has bring out my S Moonrat. You can see it. Now, that is if you want to do the fast way. You don't want to be. Now, I will now click on S Moonrat. Now, see what I was telling you. What PooCoin app is doing for us is, number one, to help us to see the price of our coin. Can you see that I'm seeing the price of my S Moonrat here now, the current price? All right? That is number one thing. Number two thing that PooCoin app is doing for us is this chart. This chart. It's allowing us to see the chart of coins that are happening on decentralized, on our Trust wallet. Coins that are on our Trust wallet, so that we're able to monitor the chart. Why? Because on a very good day, so that we won't just go and buy coin blindly. Normally, Pancakeswap is where we buy our coin from. Fine, all right. But Pancakeswap is a decentralized exchange. It does not have chart that will make us see what is going on. Maybe we are buying top or we are buying bottom. You can see that this thing. You can see that now. Let's say this coin now. It was here. Let's say this coin was here. You just go to Pancakeswap and go and buy. You did not know. And the thing now for you are in loss. So what PooCoin app allows us to do is allow us to check our price. Number one. Number two, to check the price of the token we've already bought. Number two, PooCoin app allows us to be able to see all these charts. Because this chart, when I teach you trading, you will still need this chart. This is where you'll be plotting your graph. This is the chart. This is the chart that people use for technical analysis. That is, if not for PooCoin app, we won't be able to do technical analysis for Shalayo. Note that today. If I start teaching trading, if not for PooCoin app, you won't be able to do technical analysis for Shalayo because there's no way. They don't have where to see the chart. That is the future of PooCoin app and some other websites like DX Tools. They allow us to see this chart. No be saying that some people will say, can I trade on PooCoin app? What do you want to trade on PooCoin app for? PooCoin app is not an exchange. It's a tools that allow us to see the prices of our token. They are just giving us the opportunity. Just the same way. Your mobile app, we have in our local bank, we have USSD. All right, you have USSD. Please, can you check your transaction history with your USSD on your phone? Maybe you are using a Torchlight phone. Can you check your transaction history? You cannot check it, but the bank now make it easier for us to check our transaction history, load DSCV, easily do other things by coming up with a mobile app. It makes it easy. So PooCoin app is giving us the additional feature which Pancakeswap does not have. Because if you look at this chart here, if it is a centralized exchange, they have it. If you come to Binance, all right? If you click on any coin here, click on BNB. Let BNB load up. Network failed. Oh my God. Let's say ETH. Network has failed. All right, this is Ethereum /BUSD. Can you see this chart now? Can you see it? All central exchange have it. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see the chart now? Let me show you. Let me show you KuCoin. Let me show you KuCoin. Now, if you come to KuCoin, can you see it? That KuCoin also have it. These are centralized exchange. Can you see them? Charts. They all have it. Then from there you can now buy. you can now click on buy and sell if you want to buy. All right, you can see. You can go to the chart by clicking these two icons. You can see it. Now, let me show you OB. Now, can you see it? Can you see it? Now they have it, but the Pancakeswap is a decentralized exchange. It's not like a centralized exchange like OB, Binance that you have to register, you'll fund your account and start buying. These are decentralized exchange. I believe I've explained decentralized exchange for you. Go and watch some of my videos. Now, KuCoin app is now giving us the opportunity to be able to always see this. This is what they give us. You can see that this thing too is like OB, Binance. This is the option they help us to give. So because it is on this chart, you can plot your graph, do so many things, do your technical analysis, do all sorts of things you want to do. All right, it is on this chart. That is what this thing has given us. KuCoin app. That is the function of KuCoin app. So now you will notice that if you come to KuCoin app, it's two things you can do. It's not if before you buy a coin, like I explained to you. Let's say you saw a coin on BS scans, token, blah blah blah. You saw a coin. You now see this thing right here. You see the smart contract. You can copy the smart contract address. You can go to KuCoinapp.com. It's not all right. If you go to KuCoinapp.com, all right. If you go to KuCoinapp.com like this, let's say you go to KuCoinapp like this. You go to KuCoinapp.com like this. So once you gone to KuCoin, let's say you are now in KuCoin app like this, all right. The next thing you can do, let's say you click on okay. If you go to KuCoin app like this, let's say you just enter KuCoin. Let's click on this KuCoin app chart. You click on it like this, all right. You are here. You see where they put enter token name or address. You can either search for token name, SMRAT. It will bring list of token for you can see SMRAT, common rat. But you will see different type of this token so that you will not make mistake. Let's say you already have you were digging out token and you saw the BS scan address. You will now paste it here. All right. Let's say the token I just found, you can see it's nonce token. You now click on it. All right. If you click on it, it will now bring the chart out for you. It will now bring the chart. Now, this is the price of the token. But you will not see any price because you've not buy the token now, but you now see it. Now, you can see that this coin is still money, plus 10. People are really buying, or people are selling, like I told you. So I won't be explaining on maybe all this, the meaning of all this, because I believe I've done it in several videos. So if you cannot take your time to watch this video, then you're on your own. So once you are here, you can see that you can see all these charts. This is what KuCoin app allows us to do. So after you buy this token, now, since you are now here, you've seen this chart. Let's say you now see that, okay, fine. This is a good entry because this is the top right here. Thank God, like what I explained to you. Let's say you don't buy top, you waited for this coin to come here, and you now want to buy from this point. All right. Now the next you have to do is, all right. Remember, you have copied the smart contract address of the coin. Okay. So the next thing you have to do is you will now head straight to KuCoin. Normally, you are supposed to cancel this thing. Now head straight to KuCoin Pancakeswap like this. All right, you're supposed to head straight to Pancakeswap like this. That is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to head straight to Pancakeswap.com like this. Now you will wait for it to load version 2 because once you go there, it will bring version 2 for you. You're supposed to head straight to version 2. You will see that BNB will be here, no currency will be here. You will now click on this place. That is normally what you are supposed to do. You're supposed to click it. All right, you're supposed to click it like this. Then this place that they put search button, this place that they put search. All right, this place. You're supposed to paste it here. You're supposed to paste it here like this. You post the smart contract and wait for it to bring it out for you. All right, you can see it for it to bring it out for you. See the token name is called Plunder. They call it Plunder. You can see it here. Those guys don't have sense. They call the name of a coin nonce token. They now call the abbreviation Plunder. Does it make any sense? Does it make any sense? It's not supposed to be nonce token or they should just. It's not supposed to be nonce token. In fact, it's a show sign of scam. But that one does not concern us, though. So So you will now come to, you see that we've used the thing to look for it. Now you can see from here that we've been able to use this smart contract to look for it right here. Then we'll now click on. Now you can either click on this add, so that it will help you to add it to the list of the tokens on Pancakeswap, so that whenever you want to look for it, if you click on this add, what it does is it will help you to, if I click on this add now, like this, add plunder. I've added plunder like that. If I click on add plunder like this, if I cancel like this, if I click on it back, if I just type plunder, P-L-U-N, you see it will bring it out because I already click on the add. So let me remove it, but if I click on remove, it will remove it for me. But so let's say you copy the smart contract, you paste it here like this. Let's say first time we've not added it, we put it like this. It will help us to bring it, you can see, because I've deleted it. So I can choose to click on app. I won't click on app because I'm not buying this coin. I just want to show you. Once you click on it, just click on this plunder like this. Once you click on it, you see it. You can now buy. Maybe you want to buy. You can now buy. You can see it. You can now buy. You can see. You can now buy. I will not explain what you need to do to buy or what you need to check, because I've done that in previous video. This is not the reason why I'm here. Now, I just want to explain the essence of PooCoin app. You can see that for you using PooCoin app, canceling PooCoin app, coming back here to now start doing this is stressful. All right? Can you see that it's stressful? That is the essence of PooCoin app. Now help us to make it easier. All right? PooCoin app help us to make it easier, which is still simple. Look at what PooCoin app does. Let's cancel it. Now, let's say you went to PooCoin.app. I bookmark my own. Let's say you went to PooCoin app. That is where PooCoin app made it easier, that people were not thinking that maybe PooCoin app is just for trading. You want to trade on PooCoin app. No, you are not trading. PooCoin. Now, let me put this thing here. Plunder. Now, based on what I taught you, you've put the thing here. You know, we use PooCoin app to do our analysis before we buy, to make sure that, okay, maybe, what is the chart? To make sure you are not buying the top. Maybe I've come here. I pushed it there. I've seen this chart. Okay, I've seen that, yeah, I'm not buying the roof. I'm not buying the top. That this token is deep, and I'm here to buy. And maybe I've checked that people are really buying and they are selling here, and people are buying with good money. Fine, it's good. People are buying with good money, and I click on this thing to check their liquidity. All right, I looked at it. I said, okay, fine. $202,000 market cap. Although the coin market cap is still nice, though, but it's just that the fact that they did not lock it, and 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, it's the fact that they did not lock it, and they lock it, but the fact that they did not, the holders are too much. Those people are holding, so that is why I don't want to buy. But the fact I can still try to buy later of this coin, maybe like $50 worth of this coin. I can still try to buy $50. Risk my $50 for it. So, for instance, let's say you've come here, you've seen it that, okay, liquidity, they still have enough liquidity, 62,000 liquidity, still a good one. Let's say you've checked everything and it's correct. Now we've done our analysis. We can see that people are buying and people are selling. You can see that people are buying with big money and people are selling at the same time. And the coin is in a good entry, all right? The coin is in a good, in fact, the coin is going back up from the 10%. Yeah, it's going back up again. So, now, you want to buy it, right? Now, PooCoin app now make it easier for us to buy. How? Instead of us canceling here, going to Pancakeswap like I did manually, then don't stress yourself. PooCoin app now say, okay, I will make it easier for you. PooCoin app now put the link here for us. This version 2 you are seeing inside, before you are just seeing this version 2, but PooCoin app already help us to, the link that is at the back of this V2 is the link to that place what you would have gone and do manually. PooCoin app able to put the link directly. That will just help you to buy it. It's just like this. This is what PooCoin app did for you. Come to this place. This is Binance scan. All right. If you come here, what did they write here? Home. If I click on this home, where will it carry me to? Let me click on this home. It will take me back to this place. This same place I'm supposed to use my hand to type binancescan.com. You can see binancescan, binancescan.com. You can see where it brings me to binancescan.com. Now, let me type binancescan, BScan, BSC scan /token TNS. You can see this. Look at this. BSCAN/token TNS, where we'll be seeing all these new coin that people are buying, where we'll be seeing all this coin that people are buying, all right? Where we'll be seeing all this coin that people are buying. Now, what the BSCAN help me to do? Now, I want to go back to BSCAN home. It's two things. I can either come here and type BSCAN.com and just click enter and it will take me to that home. But instead of doing it, I'll just need to click this menu, click on home, bam, and I'm here directly. That is what PuCoin app purpose to do. Instead of us going and start typing what are they calling it, and start canceling it. If I cancel here like this and start typing Pancakeswap, blah 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 blah, or all these things, or start scrolling down here and start typing and start clicking on this Pancakeswap, they make it easier for us. So let me go back to it. If you want to go back to anything, you see a sign here, that mark, just click on it. So what PuCoin now do, they help us to put the link directly, version 1 and 2. So that is once you just click on this thing, version 2, because make sure you click on here to see where this thing is, liquidity is. If you check here, you see that the liquidity is in version 2. See it, version 2, no liquidity in version 1. So which means if we want to buy, we are going to buy from what? From version 2. So what the now help us to do is this, put version 2. Once I just click on version 2 like this, once I just click it, it will now bring this place for me to connect and buy. But it will not go because I'm on mobile. Now, this page which you are seeing here, that is, if you click on connect, it will be giving you errors. All right? If I click on I understand, continue. Now, if I click on connect, if I click on trust wallet, see, it will try this. It will write because I'm on mobile. But if I was on system, I did this, it will connect automatically and it will allow me to buy automatically, but I will still do this version. But so what are you going to do? Just click on this open tab. Once you click on this open tab, it will now take us to the Pancakeswap automatically. Can you see it? Making our job easier. So what you just have to do, just click on I understand, continue, connect, trust wallet. It will connect automatically. If it is not connecting, make sure this thing is at Binance Smart Chain. If you're on iPhone, check this side to make sure it's on Binance Smart Chain. Once you're here, you can see that directly automatically. That help me to bring it directly instead of me doing it manually by coming to Pancakeswap and coming to come and paste by coming to come and paste smart contracts here. All right, by coming to paste smart contracts here and clicking on plunder, it helps me to do it immediately. That is what it's meant for. That is what PuCoin app is meant for. All right, you can see that is what it's meant for. Then you buy or just this thing easily. All right, so now let me go back to PuCoin app to explain what I was doing, how to get smart contract address. Now, let's say after you buy this coin, it did not show on Trust Wallet, and you want it to show on Trust. I'm not talking about the price because I've already shown you what PuCoin app helps you to see the price. You'll be seeing price from PuCoin app. Now, let's say this coin is not showing on PuCoin app. If you want to go to your wallet back or from anything, just click on this thing. It will take, if I click on it, it will take me to this playback. If I click on wallet, it will take me all this thing. Now, let me see SMRAT. SMRAT, I was using to explain to you SMRAT. If I click on SMRAT, you can see this is the price of my SMRAT. Now, let's say I want to get the smart contracts of this SMRAT. What I just have to do is what? Click here, see this thing, this place, this one, this one, this one. That is it. Or just click on info. If you scroll down here, you see SMRAT contracts. If you want to see all the orders, SMRAT orders. If you want to see all the transactions, SMRAT transactions. So if I click on SMRAT contract, I'll just click on the contract. Now, if I click on SMRAT contract, it will now bring me here to the smart contract of SMRAT. You can see it. It will bring me here. I will now click on this thing. Just like the same way we used to search it. Instead of you searching, just click on SMRAT. You can see it. Now, if I now click on this, all right? If I now click on this, all right, I will now click on, see, this thing, copy, all right? I will now click on copy. If I now click on copy, I can now cancel here. From here, I will cancel here. I will cancel it. Once I cancel, I will now go to wallet, all right? Once I go to wallet, I will now come here, this place, all right? I will now go there. I will click there. See, I will now paste this thing here. I will paste it. See it. Can you see that it has brought it out for me? See, it will now bring it out. You will now click on this. You will now copy. All right. Now, let's say it did not bring it out. Let's say you enter nonsense. Let me clear something. Let's say you try to search for a token. It did not bring it out. It's not telling you this and that, add custom token. I did the video before, but I'm doing it again. What do you have to do? What you have to do is this. You click on add custom token. Make sure you know the token smart contract address. Now, before you post the smart contract address, what the mistake many of you do is this. Since you know the token is Binance Smart Chain, all you have to do is look at this thing, the right network. What is showing here? Ethereum. And our token is BN Smart Chain. You have to click on the BN Smart Chain. Click on it. Choose Smart Chain. Now, token smart contract address, the same way. You know the smart contract address already. You know the smart contract address. Paste it there. Automatically, it will help you to fetch all these things. But if it does not fetch it to you, all you have to do is this. To get all these details, right here, the name, the symbol, the decimal. All you have to do is this. You go to the BS scan, all right? You paste this smart chain, this thing there. So you will paste it here. All right? You see it, the smart contract. You paste it there. You click on it the same way. Then this is the details. See, decimal 9. All right? Decimal is 9. See name. Decimal is 9. All right? Token symbol. This is the token symbol. Anything that says this token symbol. SMRAT. That is the token symbol. All right? This is this decimal. This is the contract address. That is the token symbol. Then if they say name, this is the name up here. Secured Monrat token. Not this token, no. This one that it's faded. That is the name. And if you check it here, it's the same. That is how to get it. See. Symbol. SMRAT. Decimal 9. Name. You can give it any name you like. All right. But it's better I give it the name. Moonrat. All right. The name they call the token. The name they call the token right here. Secured Moonrat token. Or just call it. You can see that it's Secured Moonrat token. They called it here. But they now use Moonrat. So you can decide to use any name you like. The name does not really matter. But what matters is the symbol. The decimal. All right. The decimal down here. So this is the decimal. You can see it. So that is if it does not fetch it for you automatically. Then once you are done, just click on done. All right. Done. Automatically see it. It will start showing. It will start showing. All right. It will start showing you. It will start showing. So if you scroll up, it will start showing. All right. This is an airdrop I got from XVT. And XVT that I posted that if you hold XVT coin, this is an airdrop. So that is how to do it. Now I want to show you how to sell, because some people are saying they don't know how to sell. How to sell on Pancakeswap. Now you sell the same way you buy. Let's say you bought any token you buy and all this blah blah blah. Maybe you buy a token, you want to sell the token back. For instance, let's say you buy the token and you want to sell it back. What you have to do, just go to Token app. On a very good day, you're not supposed to go to Token app. If you have the smart contracts of the token, just head straight toward Pancakeswap.com. Just head straight to Pancakeswap.com. Once you get to Pancakeswap.com, just click on this currency right here. All right, paste it on the, just search for the name of the coin, SMRAT. You can see my own SMRAT. All right. The reason why my own showed up was because I already added it. All right, but for you, if you never had them, the first time I searched it here, I already click on add. So that way, if I want to sell, it makes it easier for me to just start. It makes it easier for me to just search it by saying SMRAT. But if I didn't click on that add, it will not come up. I will need to use my smart contracts to look it up like this, and it will come up, and I will click on it. All right. You just click on it. Now, if you want to sell it, I already told you anything you want to sell will be at the top. If you want to sell, you just click on switch the arrow. My SMI will be at the top. I will just click if I want to sell all or I want to sell half. But some token will not allow you to sell half. If you want to know that a token does not allow you to sell part of it, if you put let's say you put maybe 3 million, and if you want to sell, if you want to If you want to sell, you click on approve. Normally, I will not click on approve. After I click on approve, you now click on swap. But normally, if before you sell, if you want to sell, you can't use 1% slippage. At least minimum of 11% slippage. You click on this thing. You type 11. All right, there's 11% slippage. Anything you want to sell, if you want to sell your token, the token will be up. The thing you want to convert it to, if it is BUSD, you want to convert it to. Like you want to convert it to, you want to sell it to, you want to collect an exchange for the token. Just come here and choose BUSD. If not BUSD, but if not BNB you want, fine. If not BUSD, just come here, pick BUSD. Put your BUSD here. It will help you. It will tell you the price in BUSD. Now, if not BUSD, sham, you just click on approve. After approve, you click on swap. If you try to swap and it's telling you blah 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 blah, telling you message, try to adjust your this thing to 12. If after adjusting to 12 and 13, it's still telling you, giving you those error messages, that means you cannot sell part. It means you must sell all. Some token allow you to sell only, or they do not allow you to sell all. So you have to sell everything. You have to sell everything. And if you want to sell everything, you just have to put it to 12% slippage. 12 or 13. All right. And if you want to put it in that 12% slippage and it's still giving you error, make sure you clear anything that's at the back. You just have to clear anything that's at the back of this to make sure that there's no point, there's no decimal point. All right. To make sure you're only selling the whole number, so there's no decimal point at the back. All right. Because some of tokens don't allow that. So that is how to sell on Pancakeswap. So once you just click on this approve, for instance, let me just click on this approve. Click on approve, you approve it. So you wait for the approval to be confirmed. You can see now it's because of the explanation. That is why this video is long. It's not my fault. Now you can see that it has been approved. Then after it has been approved, you can see it now that let me try to sell small and see if it will go. To know if it will go, it will take us to the approved page too. All right, I will click on swap. 11% slippage is what they usually use to sell. So I'll click on swap. Confirm swap. All right, SMRAT allows me to swap part of my tokens. If I click on this approve, it will sell it automatically. So, but I'm not selling. All right. Unlike some, they'll be giving you error. So they will be giving you error. So you use 11% slippage minimum to sell. Although some works with 9, 10 slippage. All right. So why some works with 11. All right. So that is just it. So if you want to use 9% slippage to sell at times, you can. Some work with 9% too, but if you want to use 9% slippage to sell at times, if you use 9% slippage to sell at times, then you have to have two numbers, like these two numbers, like then the rest have to be 0 before it can go through. But not all. Some will not work. All right. But ignore this which I'm telling you. Just ignore. You can see it. Transaction cannot succeed. It will not go until you use 11 minimum to sell. So that is how to sell on Pancakeswap. So anything you want to sell will be up. So anything you want to convert it to will be down. All right, which is the BS or BNB. Likewise, if you want to buy the same thing, anything you want to use to buy, if I want to buy with BNB will be up. The tokens I want to buy will be at the bottom. All right, and the amount I want to buy, if it is BUS I want to use, I will choose a BNB I want to use, I will choose BNB. So that is how to buy from. That is how to sell on Pancakeswap. And let's say you do not know your token is not showing up when you click on this SMRAT, and you don't know how to get the smart contracts address. So all you have to do is just head straight to poolcoin.app. Like I told you, just go to poolcoin.app. It's the same thing. So once you head straight to poolcoin.app, and poolcoin.app has been loaded, all right. So and poolcoin.app has been added, all right. So you click on wallet, then let's say you don't know the token smart contract, just come here and search for, just come to the filter for fast to do it sharply, or just look for it one here. So let's say I want to sell my pig. I'll just click on the pig like this. All right. Once you just click on the pig, let me cancel this info. It will show you this. So I want to sell it, right? So I want to use version 2 to sell. I'll first click on info, which I will look at the one that has the highest liquidity. You can see that version 1 has the highest liquidity right here from pig. Version 2 also have $30,000 liquidity, so I can decide to sell from version 2 or version 1. So if it is version 2 you want to use to sell because both of them have enough liquidity, I'll click on version 2, I'll click on open tab. Once I click on open tab, it will take me directly to pig. It will tell me to, as I understand, I'll click on it. Once it take me directly to it, all right, you can see pig right here. The next thing I'll just do, just click on this thing, just switch it so that pig can be up. Just click on it, then pig will go up and BNB will come down. All right, then if I want to sell any amount I want to sell, I just put that right here. So I just put that right here that this is the amount I want to sell. All right, so any amount I want to sell, you can see it. So I can easily sell it. But if I want to sell it in BUSD, I'll just convert. I'll just change the BNB to BUSD. All right, BUSD. I'll just choose BUSD. All right. Once I choose BUSD, then I'll click on approve. Then I swap. And don't forget, if you want to sell, it's 11% slippage. And if you want to buy, you can use 1% slippage using the formula I've already showed you before. All right. So that is just how to do it. I believe with this now you understand how to sell on Pancakeswap, what Bitcoin app is used for, and at the same time how to add tokens, be it using custom option or using the smart contracts, and you know understand how to get your smart contracts address. Don't come and ask me stupid questions. I won't answer you. I will ban you. All right, you can see it. I'm not saying you shouldn't come and ask me questions, but if you want to ask me questions, make sure you watch my videos to understand all I've done. If you're asking me questions that has been done in the video, I will ban you. But if it is mentorship you need one-on-one mentorship, you are free to come and meet me. You will have to pay for that. I'll start charging for mentorships. For those that cannot watch video that needs one-on-one mentorship, then you can come. I will mentor you one-on-one, but you have to pay. Don't come to my inbox and start come and begging me that I don't have money, I don't have this, because I'm doing free video for you to learn. But if you feel you don't have the time to watch the videos, but you can pay for me to mentor you one-on-one, maybe using Zoom, during Zoom class, that is for crypto. Because if you want me to mentor you on Fiverr for now one-on-one, if you cannot wait for me to do the Fiverr video, I will charge you much. I'm being sincere openly. All right, I will charge you much. If you can pay, no problem. I will charge you much. I will charge you much for Fiverr because I'm not yet doing Fiverr video now. Based on people asking for trading video, trading first. After trading, we go to Fiverr. But if you cannot wait, you want me to mentor you on Fiverr, then if you can pay my mentorship fee, no problem. And for those that they can't sacrifice their time to watch all the videos I'm doing regarding all this shalays and all this crypto of the thing, and you need one-on-one mentorship, you are free to come. I will mentor you, but you have to pay. You will pay for me. If you want me to dedicate my time to only you, definitely you have to pay because I am always busy doing things. So definitely, if you want me to put what I'm doing aside to attend to you and mentor you one-on-one, then you have to pay. If you have the money, fine, you can come. But if you don't have, dedicate the time to learn it by yourself. Because what I've done is what I will still teach you, but it's one-on-one class. Definitely, I'm not hiding anything from anyone. I'm teaching everybody without collecting a dime. But if you feel you can't sacrifice your time and you feel you can't sacrifice your time to watch what I wasted my time in doing or what I sacrificed my own time in doing, then you have to pay me for it. Because I think that is what I have to do. I think that is what a lot of people want. Well, that's what like Nigerians like. When they see free info, good info, they believe it's not good enough. They believe it's only paid what they pay for that is valid. So no problem. I believe with this, I've been able to. I told you now. So, like I said, so that is just how to use it. So now the next thing I want to show you now is how to sell on Binance. All right, how to sell on Binance. So let's say you've already sold your let's say you've already sold your shalays and you want to convert the money to Naira easily without using anybody so that they won't dupe you. All right, the best thing is to use Binance. So for you to use Binance, I usually suggest people to, it's better you go and sell BUSD on Binance than selling BNB. If it is BNB you want to sell, please first convert the BNB to BUSD, BIP20, convert it on Pancakeswap to BUSD. All right, and I'll be using this $10, $11 BUSD. I will be selling it on Binance so that you can see how all these things works. All right, so I believe you already have a verified Binance account. You have a Binance account, all right, because I'm not going to teach you how to. I've already done the video, so go and watch it. All right, so the next thing you have to do is now you have to head straight to Binance. All right, once you head to the Binance, you have to click on wallet down here. You click on the wallet. Once you click on wallet, scroll down to where you have BUSD. Make sure you update your Binance to the latest version. And at the same time, some people, please don't use Lite. You might have issues with Lite version, all right? So just come to this. If you come to home, if you come to profile right here, if you click on it, all right, you will see where the right Lite. This is Lite. You can say I've turned my own off. I don't like Lite. I like the full version, all right? So just switch it off and come to the. So once you come to wallet, you will see your BUSD right here. See your BUSD. Click on it. Once you click on it, the next thing you will see deposits. All right, click on it. Once you click on deposit, all right, now you will see 3 different address. ECL20, Ethereum blockchain, BIP2, former Binance blockchain, not Binance Smart Chain, Binance blockchain. It's still valid, but people does not use it anymore. If you use it, you're on a long thing. BIP2 is the normal BNB. You know, if on your Trust Wallet there's normal BNB, there's Smart Chain BNB. The normal BNB that you cannot use to buy anything on Pancakeswap is what is called BIP2. So don't choose it to. Now the BIP20 is the Binance Smart Chain which we are using. This is the latest blockchain of Binance Smart Chain which everybody is using that allows us to allow people to be able to create token on Binance Smart Chain. That allows us to buy on Pancakeswap. That is BIP20. So all you have to do is you have to click on it, BIP20. You can see that I've clicked on it. Now it will generate address. Copy it. Once you copy it, head back to your Trust Wallet. Once you are here, click on send. Once you click on send, click on paste. It will automatically paste that this thing there. So once you paste, you can click on maximum to type all your to see all your balance. So, but me, I will just sell maybe just $10. All right, I will just put 10 right there. All right, then I'll click on continue. Then it will ask you to send, confirm transaction, then click on send. All right, click on send. So like I said, you must have Binance Smart Chain BNB, which you'll be using as transaction fee. So I've sent it to Binance. So I'm waiting for it to, it's still pending. All right. So it's still pending. I'm waiting for it to be processed. You can see this time is still pending. Once it has been gone, you will see this. And to right side, you can see that it has been sent. So I'm waiting for Binance to confirm my transaction. I will head straight back to Binance. Then once I come to Binance, I will go back in here. You can see it. I'm waiting for this thing to be updated. All right. So I will just wait. I will just wait and check back. So let's just wait and check back. I will post this video to Binance confirm my transaction. All right. All right. So don't forget. It must be. It is always in your spot wallet. Don't forget to. This is spot wallet. This is peer-to-peer wallet. This is future, margin, and this is future. So spot is what we are trading. So you can see the BNB and BUSD is now there. $10. So I want to sell it. So what will I do? You can see it. That is now there. $10. Now, so what will I do? I will head straight to my peer-to-peer. All right. So we click on it, peer-to-peer. So take it to your peer-to-peer. That is your wallet. We see all your coin peer-to-peer. So what will you do? We click on transfer. All right. We want to move our $10 from spot wallet to peer-to-peer wallet. All right. Not the same way we do on KuCoin and that's what we do on KuCoin. And not the same way we did on KuCoin and OKES by moving from our main account to our trading place. So I click on transfer. So I will see send transfer. I'll click on transfer. So then you will see this peer-to-peer spot. So I will click on this thing to switch between them to say spot to peer-to-peer. So you click on it. Now you can see this is spot. This is peer-to-peer. All right. So it means we are moving from spot to our peer-to-peer. Now here we tell which currency. The one we are dealing with is BUSD. So you have to click on BUSD. All right. Click on BUSD. All right. You see BUSD from the list. Don't forget you see BUSD from the list, and it will show you the balance of your BUSD in your spot. All right. You will see it BUSD. So once you click on BUSD now, how much do you want to move to it? Depending on the amount you want to move. You already know the amount, but in case you don't know, just click on maximum. All right. So you can see maximum that I want to move to spot. But let's say when you click on maximum, all you have there is $500, and you don't want to sell the 500. You just want to sell maybe just 200. So just type the amount. Let's say it's 205 I want to sell. I'll just click on 5. I said what I want to sell. I will only move 5 to my peer-to-peer wallet. So, but I want to sell all. And sometimes what I do is whenever I'm trading on Binance and I've made money, I've made profit on trading, and I know myself that if I continue seeing the money I've made, maybe BUSD that I've made on my spot wallet, I will be tempted to use it to trade. So maybe whenever I trade and I make some profit and I remove it in BUSD, I quickly take the BUSD and move it to my peer-to-peer wallet. Even though I did not sell it, I just move it there so that I won't be seeing it on my spot balance, all right? So we now click on transfer. Now you see you have successfully transferred your asset to peer-to-peer wallet. Start trading. I will now click on. You can either click on cancel or start trading. But for the sake of this tutorial, so that I will show you how things work, I will click on cancel. I will now once it take us back, we now see if you check your spot account, you can see that you now have the $10 here. So the next thing is what do you want to do? You want to sell. You can see this is for buy, this is for sell, and this is for transfer. So I want to sell. We now click on sell. So you can either click on, but to do it easily, you can either click on the BUSD. You see everything: buy, sell, transfer. It's still the same thing. So I'll click on sell. So once I click on sell, remember I taught you how to buy then, right? It's the same thing, but since this interface has changed a little bit, so buy. So even if you're in this interface, let's say you want to buy and you know how to sell, so all you just have to do is you can see buy here, you can see sell here. It's the same process. Just click on the buy. Let's say it's buy, you want to buy. Just click on the buy. All right. What do you want to buy? Is it BUSD or USD? You can choose USD if it is USD, BUSD if it is BUSD. All right. But in our own case, we want to sell. All right. So we want to sell, but this thing is telling us, it's still showing us there's a glitch. There's a glitch with BNB this thing, because we want to sell and it's showing us buy. So there's a glitch with BUSD app for now, but because that is because I've not yet updated my own. So let me go back. Just go back here. So once you go back here, make sure you do everything from here. So you sell, I want to sell. Let me click on sell from here. I think the update will fix that. So let me click on sell. We're supposed to be seeing sell, not buy if you want to sell. But if it is buy, I want to buy, click on buy. If it is sell, click on sell. So once you click on sell, automatically you can see what I'm saying now, that it has bring sell now. So we want to sell now. So what do we want to sell? We want to sell BUSD. Now, don't make this mistake. You are seeing all these prices here, right? You are seeing all these prices here, right? See. We want to sell according to these people. So to sell, all right, these prices are high. You have to check the number of the trade they have done. All right, this is a verified buyer. All right. Now, like I said, when you wanted to buy, the same thing applies when you wanted to sell. Now, how many trades have they completed? This person has completed 696 trades, and this person has 98.58%, 98.8% successful trading completion rates. It's nice to trade with this person. Besides, it's verified. You can see that it's verified. But there's something. This person said you can only sell to him minimum of $35, 35,000 naira, and maximum of 3 million naira. And how will you know that? Definitely, this is his rate. This is his price he's paying. All right. Me, I want to sell $10. All right. $10 multiplied by this rate here is not up to 30 something. It's not up to this 35,000 now. So I can't buy from, and I can't sell to him. And again, what you have to know is you can't sell to him because some people, greedy people, you might think because this rate is high, you $8 to this. Be careful. What this person is paying in exchange for your BUSD is not the normal Nigerian Naira. See what he's paying here. Nigerian fiat. What is Nigerian fiat? Nigerian fiat is the normal fiat that is in Binance. So let me show you what Nigerian fiat is. So that I know go do ojukokoro, they do cockroaches. If you come to the market, if you come to this search here, if you type NGN, what is this? USDT/NGN. What is this? One USDT, that is $1 is equals to what? 899 naira. This is Nigerian fiat to fiat. Nigerian fiat means, let's go to our wallet. If you go to your spot wallet, if you scroll up, you will see NGN here. Can you see NGN here? See NGN. Click on the NGN. Can you see? This is the Nigerian fiat. Nigerian fiat means the one that appears on Binance. That is why you see the rates high like that. So if you go and sell your BUSD to such person, what you will get in return is Nigerian fiat, NGN, that will be on Binance, not the one that will go to your direct bank account. And the one that is on Binance can only be used in trading on Binance. You can't withdraw it to the Naira. If you want to still withdraw it to Naira, you have to go and sell it back. You have to go and sell that Nigerian fiat back to what? BUSD or USDT. If you sell it back to USDT, you have to go and sell your USDT and BUSD back to the normal Nigerian Naira that will be transferred to your bank. And that one is not 850 something. So no go because say they see 850 something, you go come scam. You say, this is confirm. Oh. You quickly go sell to the person. You are on your own. You are on your own. Anything where you see 800 and something, 826, 800 and blah, 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 nah lie. No be this thing. I always check it down. What did he write here? Nigerian fiat. To confirm it yourself. What the person is saying, you click on it. If you click on the person this thing, you will see what the person is saying, If you go to the person's terms, make sure you read it, Make sure you do it, you see it, You can see it, Notes, we do not do bank transfer. Payment method is Nigerian fiat balance. That is, they will credit your balance on Binance with Naira. So don't go and sell to them. That's why you see the rate high. You can see that the rate is almost the same with the one on Binance. That's why I see that it's high. You don't sell to them. You can see the buyer the thing you need to check. You have to check the buyer payment method. What is the buyer payment method? Nigerian fiat. The ones we are selling to is the one that say bank Nigerian bank transfer. That is what you should sell to. Don't make such mistake in selling. So if you want to sell, you come here to the BSD. Normally sell, you have to scroll down. You can see that we are seeing NGNFI. Anyone is seeing NGNFI is Nigerian fiat. You can see it. All the ones that is bank transfer are always within 490, 500, 490, 500. Let's scroll down. You have to scroll down. No need. Anyone is 800, 700 and something, I lie. Those are Nigerian fiat. But anyone you start seeing, even the one of 600, you can see that they are still Nigerian fiat. You can see it, Nigerian fiat. That is, they will only deposit Naira in your Binance, not in your this thing, in your bank. So don't sell to them. They've already given you their terms. Now, we will start scrolling down. Bam, we've started seeing bank transfer. Can you see it? Bank transfer. Now, these are the type of people we have to sell to. But definitely, you can't sell to this person because this person is potential scam. Why did I say this person is potential scam? Look at his transaction. He has completed 153 trade and yet is having 3.2% rating. It means it's potential scammer. It's bad. His rating is so poor. Out of 100%, having 3%. His rating is bad, but he's doing bank transfer. You are not selling to him, and his rate is 528. And the minimum is buying. We are the ones selling. That's why we see sell here. So we are selling to him. So the minimum the nigga is buying is 5,000 to 705,000. And me, I want to sell $10. My $10 is almost more than 5,000 because my $10 times this money is what 528 Naira now, definitely. So it means his specification. But I'm not buying from him because of his rating here. So this person has no rating at all. He has not completed any trade. Please don't buy from someone that has not completed any trade. All right. This person 24 trade and this. Don't buy from him. Let's go and check somebody that have trade. Now, anyone you see this thing, this mark is confirmed. That means Binance has verified the person. The Binance have the person's ID, the person's everything. The person has been verified automatically, and I'm always confident to buy with the person. And besides, if you check it, you will see that he has 99.39% trading rate, which makes him one of the best to trade with. And why 488 trades? Well, definitely, I'm not expecting any less for him because he has been verified by Binance, and he wouldn't want to do anything fishy. Because if he should try anything fishy, he knows that Binance will mess him up. If you try anything fishy, they will fish him out. But before you trade with him, always check what is he accepting. You can see that the guy is too greedy. He's too greedy now. Waiting happen. He's also doing what Nigerian fiat. All right. He's also doing. Some people will do Nigerian fiat and bank transfer. All right. But he's only doing Nigerian fiat, and he's doing Nigerian fiat, and he want to be buying Nigerian fiat at 513. This thing, it's too much now. Kilo day. Okay. I understand. He's not greedy. Okay, what the nigga is doing is this. uh, wow, it's greedy. It's greedy because it's going to pay back. This is what it's going to use in paying us. The payment method, Nigerian fiat, is not good. We are looking for bank transfer. Let's still scroll down. Let's scroll down. All right, bank transfer, good. We've seen one bank transfer, but 497. Definitely, that is where the rate is 490, 495 bank transfer. That's all you see. Anything like 500 plus now, Nigerian fiat. So you can see this is what bank transfer. All right, it means it will pay us in bank transfer. And what is this? He has completed 2,993 trade. And what is this? It's not necessary that Binance verify him. All right, it's not necessary. What we need to check is what? The number of trade. Let's make sure we trade with somebody that has number of trade at minimum of, let's say, 200. And his rating is at least minimum of 85. If you still see 80, still good. But if it is 80, make sure the person has done enough trade, like minimum of 200 to 250. All right. But if you see anything with 500 upward and a rating of maybe like 92, 90, 85, and even 80, still good to trade with such person. All right. So, but this person's, but then you have to check the minimum the person is willing to buy. I can't trade with this person. The reason is the minimum is what I need to sell to this person is 20,000, and I have $10. If we multiply $10, if we have multiplied 10 times 497 is what? 4,997. So I can't sell to this person. Let's say I have about $30. I think I can't even sell to this person. So maybe if I have like $50 now, I can sell to this nigga. All right. So to know if you can sell to this person, if you click here, if you click on it, because trade has been updated, I will have to refresh. You can see this is the problem with all these things. That's why we need to do it fast. But before I go and refresh, let me just tell you how to do it. So I can't trade with this person because minimum is buying is 20,000 naira, and my $10 is not 20. I'll be looking at his rate. If you multiply, people just be disturb me now. Question this one ask me, we see which they talk. They no go watch video. I mean, customer where I drop my phone number. So you can see it that 497 times 10 is I can't sell to him because I only have $10. This one has completed 700 and something trade, 499. Then this one is offering bank transfer, but minimum of this one is 300,000. I don't have that though. I for don't sell now because me I they use this thing do trading for now. So you have to scroll down to the one that meets your need based on if you multiply it. So I have to look for the one that is accepting maybe like minimum of like 5,000. So I will continue scrolling. This nigga they affect my network. They know yeah. You don't spoil network for me. So we have to go back and refresh. Anytime I want to click on the trade, they say now they tell you that something has refreshed. Please go back. You have to scroll up and you have to refresh. So once you refresh it, you can click. Let me just click on here. So let's just make our task easier instead of just seeing. Just click on this. Just click on this thing here. All right. Let's make our task easier. Let's filter. Click on it. All right. Bank transfer. Okay. Once you click on bank transfer, all right. So to make our task, I mean, I like selling to those using Kuda to make payment. The reason is Kuda is fast. All right, Kuda is fast. So you just click on bank transfer. All right. Then you don't need to choose Kuda, but me I will choose Kuda. I want to filter my own. Okay, no need. Okay, just click on bank transfer alone. You can only choose one. Then click on yes. Now it will load it for us. All right. Now this nigga said he's collecting bank transfer and he's collecting Nigerian fiat. Is a scammer. How is that possible? Now why did I say he's a scammer? Look at his rating. You want to trick people into believing he's collecting this thing. You can see it. 7%. You can see that. You can see that all their percent, even though they are indicating that they are collecting Nigerian fiat and bank transfer. So we are still on that sell. Don't forget. This is the thing. You have to calm down until you see the one that is collecting bank transfer alone that meets your specification. Like before we start checking rating, don't let us focus on rating first. Let's just focus on this to see the one that meets our destiny. Because me, I want to sell 5,000 now. 5,000 is $10. It's about 5,000 or 490 for 4,000. Let's just see somebody that is trying to sell 4,000 minimum. So I will continue scrolling till I see someone that I want to accept minimum of 5,000 or 1,000. All right, you can see that this one is accepting 1,000 to 20,000, and it's what? Bank transfer. You can see it is accepting minimum of 1,000 to 20,000, and it's what? Bank transfer. And he has done 720 trade, and he has 89%. So I will trade with him. All right, it's a good one. All right, so don't forget to 720 trade, 89%, and its minimum is 1,000, and its rate is 495. 495 times standard is 4,950. So it's good with me. I'll just click on sell. All right, so once you click on sell, you must not waste time here. All right, don't waste time, because if you waste time, once these seconds, it will refresh. It might ask you to go and start. So you can see it writes a payment method, bank transfer. All right, so I will just click on immediately. I'll click on all. It will calculate it for me. All right, it will tell me to select payment method. It will tell me to, once I select payment method, it will tell me to pick my bank, which I've added there. All right, the bank I'm using, which I've added there. All right, so but for you, if you've not added bank for the first time, it will ask you to add bank. Then you have to click on this payment method right here. All right, if you click on the payment method, if you've not verified your account, Binance might ask you to verify it. So they will tell you to which one, recommended Nigerian fiat balance bank transfer. You have to click on bank transfer. All right, if you click on bank transfer, they will ask you to fill it. Now they will automatically give you the name, or the name that you're using. You can't choose the name that you automatically you use for your Binance is what will be here. This is the name I use in verifying it, because so this is the name I use in verifying my own Binance. All right, because I've not collected my own international passport then. So they will ask you to put your bank account number, because what, the name on your Binance must tally with the name on your bank when trying to do any form of transaction on Binance. So you just have to put it here. You put it there, and you know that before you can do all these things, you must verify your Binance, because they would have collected your ID to make sure the ID reflects this name. All right, so your bank account number, your bank name, we put it. So, but always use Kuda. Like I said, if you want to receive money, use Kuda for transactions on Binance. In case if Nigeria, Kuda is a mobile money distance. So even if they want to ban it, right? Even if they want to ban it, now mobile money no be your bank. So because once money enter my Kuda bank, I dey comot am sharp. Now mobile money, no use your real bank for Binance. Please don't make that such mistake, because you might want to collect money from somebody and the person go do mistake, go put crypto. But if to say na mobile money, e no go really do anything for you, because na mobile money. Unlike your normal bank, they go bank, they fit trace you. But with this one, so always use Kuda, and Kuda is fast. When somebody is paying you with Kuda, you receive it fast. Make sure you open Kuda. All right, make sure you open Kuda bank. I use Kuda bank. Just use Kuda bank, put your Kuda bank account number, bank name, just put Kuda. All right, Kuda Microfinance Bank, opening branch optional. Just click on confirm. Once you click on confirm, it will be added. Then so let me come here. Let me go back. All right, let me go back again. So I will just choose this my payment method. All right, and this is my payment method. I've selected it. I've chosen it. I will now click on. I've clicked on all. I will now click on sell. You can see it. This ad is not published yet. Why? The reason is the thing has been updated. You can see it. So okay, let's try by fiat. Okay, insufficient balance. There we can't, because I don't have fiat, so it's by crypto. Because it's BUSD I have, I will just click by all sell. This ad is not published. Unfortunately, I cannot sell to this place. Maybe I've wasted too much time here. So I will just click on back. I will scroll back up. Let me refresh. I will have to refresh, because you have to be fast. I will just quickly scroll down, look for anyone with 1,000 or 2,000. I believe I've showed you how it works, so I won't waste time. Okay, I've seen one that has said 4,000. All right, you can see this. Bank transfer, minimum 4,000 to 69,000. 1,076 trade, 98% completion, and 493. The rate is 493. 493 times 10 is it meets my requirement, 4,930. So I click on sell. All right. Once I click on sell, I'll click on crypto. I'll click on all to calculate the price for me. We see the price I will collect right here down here. We see that. Once you see it, I'll choose my payment method. Sharp. I don't want to waste time. Click on it. Then I click on sell BUSD. Bam. So now that you are here, Eh? Now the person will first pay us first. Alright? We never said this coin we won't sell so. This coin that we've given to him that want to sell. Immediately we click on this, this our BUSD is pushed to BUSD and to Binance admins. They are the one holding this BUSD now. They've not released this for this particular person that is willing to buy it from us, all right? Now, please, don't, if you click, if this person, after this, they give this person 3 minutes to pay. After 3 minutes, if this person does not pay, the option to cancel will come out. Or Binance will cancel it automatically. All right? Or about maybe 44 minutes though. Now, the person has not updated this thing. Once the person pay, it will upload this payment. It will go and there will be something you will click on inside that make payment. Once you click on it, this place will become yellow. This place will also become yellow. Once this place becomes yellow, all right, you will now confirm. If you've received the money truly, you will now confirm this thing. You will click on confirm recipient. Once you confirm it, Binance will now release this BUSD for the person. Now, please, on no cost should you confirm when you have not received money. Make sure you've received the money. Even after receiving the money in your bank account, like me, my Kuda, if you've received the money there, come out the money first. Make no be seen a fake alert, because people they put fake alert to some. I'm not saying on Binance, so you know say we've heard rumors of fake alert before. So what I mean they do, if I don't see the money for my Kuda, where you don't enter, bam, I will just transfer the money from my Kuda straight to my other bank, maybe UBA or Fidelis or anyone I transfer. Once I don't transfer and finish, where it goes successfully, I know say no be fake transfer, no be fake alert, because if not fake alert, I no go fit transfer them. Once I don't transfer and finish, maybe say I don't transfer. I make sure say na the exact money wey dey here, 4,964.41 or 50, or maybe say na the exact money the person pay you. If you still pay 4,964 and you are okay with it, fine, no problem. Now, once you don't collect the money, because this green will show say make this, if the person don't update them, this yellow thing will come show say make you confirm, and you can't confirm them. But if the person, if you never see money, no confirm, wait till you see the alert of the money you transfer. If the person chat you up from here, say you should confirm the thing first. If the person chat you up here, say some scammer will try to chat, say make you confirm first. Say they will update the transaction. Say they don't send the money. You can see that Binance is warning you here that do not release crypto before confirming. Because if you go and click on recipient and you receive it, and they release crypto and you never receive the money, now your own you do. Because some of the scammers will chat you up and tell you that, see, I will update it that I've paid you. That they will chat you up and tell you that, say, confirm it. Once you confirm, I will pay you big money. I will pay you more than I'm supposed to pay you. Just do that. If you, as a greedy person, because you are greedy, you know, most of you are greedy, they say they will pay you big money. That you should first confirm, say you don't collect the money. You should click on the confirm recipient that you receive it. Even when you never receive any money, you can't do them. Your own don't, if you don't finish with that, that means you are telling Binance that you've received the money, even though you never receive them. They will not pay you, they don't scam you with that. Even if you go and complain to Binance that you've not received anything, but Binance will not do anything, but Binance will bring it out to you that, see, you told us that you've received the money, and the person will tell Binance that it's true, that he has paid you, that if he did not pay you, why did you confirm? That is it. Even if you try to tell Binance that charge of Binance no go here, because they've already put it, they've already warned you here that don't release fund. You grab. So that is just it. For me, I'm still waiting for the guy to upload. Once you upload, this thing will turn to yellow for me to confirm. All right. So that is it. And if you don't receive money, instead of me confirm, you don't confirm. You say they smart. Say you want to do and lie you. You know if you do for Binance this thing or nothing. Say smart. You will only get your account banned. And if you get any token for the Binance, you are losing it for life, because Binance will ban you. Remember, you've already verified, and even if not verified, because if you don't release the person token and you don't see the balance, if you don't see the money and the person don't pay you through there and no release, and if the person click on appeal, Binance will come in as the middleman. Binance will ask the person to drop his bank statement or the proof of transaction. If the person drop them, they will tell you to drop. No matter how you try to lie, they will try to contact your banks to be sure that they will ask the person to bring the reference, and if you bring it, You try to contact your bank to check up the reference ID. If they see that it's truly that the reference ID is showing that you've collected the money, which you've collected the money truly, Binance will ban your account and they will release the crypto to the person. Don't think that they will give you the crypto back. The crypto is not with you, it's with Binance. They will step in. Once the person click on happy, they will step in. And if it is you too that you buy something from somebody and already pay the person money and the person refuse to release crypto to you, if you click on the appeal to Binance will step in. Once you provide the transaction issue and everything, that's why I say use CUDA. CUDA is good. They will step in. So once the person that they've clicked appeal and truly he knows that you've paid, they will quickly release it for you. So that is just, so don't prove smart. So once you do that, I'm kind of waiting for this guy. So, but if the time, you consider the 2 minutes has finished counting, and yet the guy has not paid, now Binance will wait for this to count to 0. Once this thing reaches 0, Binance will cancel this trade automatically, and they will refund the BUSD back to me, and I will have to go and sell it to someone else because of what the nigga have not updated and he has not paid. Because if he has paid, he's supposed to upload this thing, and if the nigga had paid and he no can't upload this thing too, he can't go forget to upload them, and this time can't reach 0, Binance will cancel him. They will give me my BUSD back and I'm in loss because he's supposed to upload this thing. And if you never pay, don't go and upload this thing, because you doing that is on Binance. You have committed an offense. All right. So when you've paid, or don't forget to come and upload it and click that you've made payment to, because once this thing read the 00, this thing, once you read the 00 and you never do that thing, you're on your own. No. So that is it. I'm waiting for the guy to make payment. Once he make payment, it will show that I should confirm it. And I would have received a alert from CUDA that the person has paid. So I've not received any alert from CUDA, which means he has not paid. All right. So once this thing reach 38, CUDA will ban him. And at times you can just try to call him. If you click on this chart, since 5 minutes has passed and he has not paid, you can just, that means it's not online, because if it was online, this thing will show green. But since it's not online, all right, since it's not online, you can see it. He said, I am online. Kindly allow me 3 minutes before you call. I may only respond to paid orders. So make I see whether I don't pay. And again, if somebody don't pay, Binance might send you a message. All right, Binance might send you a message if the person don't pay. All right, you can see that Binance sent me a message now that, see, the buyer has marked peer-to-peer order to silver has paid. Please release the crypto as soon as possible after confirming that the payment has been received. That means the nigga has updated it that he has paid. You can let us go back to it and see. Let's go back. Now you can see what I'm telling you, that this thing has turned to yellow. All right, so the thing has turned to yellow. Now don't click on this thing if you've not received money. So me, I will not click on it. I would try to go to my CUDA and confirm if he has paid. All right, you can see that I just received notification that he has paid. You can see it, a transaction notification. You just received 4,964 Naira 0.1 from Ibrahim Noel. He want to new money. So you can see that it has paid. And when I clicked on it here, you can see that I saw it. I have about 6,000 in my own wallet before. You can see that he has paid the money exactly. He even added the kobo. So if you want to pay people, you must add the kobo to it, or else some people with a gun, they play with kobo. So you can see that he has paid. So, but for me, I will have to send the payment to me. I will have to send it out like I told you. Once I send it out to my UBA, once I send it out to my, all right. So I've sent the money out successfully, and the money has gone. And you can see for the notification, I tried to send in 9,000 out of there. I want to leave the remaining one for recharge. So you can see I've done that. So the next thing, I will come back here. He has paid. I will now click on confirm recipient. I will confirm it. They will take attention. Please be sure log in to receive EG wallet account to confirm that the money has been arrived in the available balance. I will now click on I confirm. Then I'll click on confirm. So just to be sure that you are the one, they will either ask you for Google Authenticator or SMS Authenticator, whichever one you want, all right? So me, I like easily, fast, make I use Google Authentication easily. I'll just go and copy my Google Authentication code, or if it is you can just request for send a code and wait for Binance to send you a code to your phone and paste it there, because so that they should know that because with this thing, if you put this thing here, you can't go and complain to Binance that you were not the one that initiated, because Binance, you can't say it's a mistake. Binance says it's not a mistake because they even ask you to put Coco Authenticator or SMS, and you still put the SMS there, so it can't be automatically. So it means you are the one that did it yourself. So you can see it now. So that is why you have to be very, very careful. Make sure you've seen the balance before you go and confirm. No matter what the person tries to say, they're going to confirm. Say I will give you money if you confirm and finish. No answer. Make sure you don't see the money yourself. So let me go and copy my Google Authenticator code. Alright, so I've copied my Google Authenticator code. I will paste it there, then I'll click on submit. Now, bam, successfully sold 10 BUSD. So they've deposited for the guy. Then they can now say, how was your trading experience with him? You can decide to rate him positive because he paid me, and you can leave a comment if you like. Then you click on done, and that is how to sell. You can say I've completed the order, I've sold it, and I have my money with me. So I can now come back, I can go back, I can go back to my sports wallet. Alright, I can go back to my O and continue my transactions. So that is how spot trading works. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and please, if you like this video, please leave a comment in the description, and also give me a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share with your friends, and join our Telegram group. And if you still want to be part of our contributions, we are definitely contributing for a good project with good use cases. We are trying to raise $27,000. So far so good. I think we've raised about $7,000, and we are still raising more. You can join our, you can contact me on WhatsApp with +234 816 453 0405. Alright, or just check our Telegram channel, scroll up, you will see my numbers in one of those Telegram posts. You can contact me on WhatsApp if you want to join our contribution. If you want to be part of the project we are trying to do, we're trying to do a project, alright, then definitely you can join it. And if you want to be a part of another coin we're also doing again, we also want to do our own meme coin like Shiba and Co. We're also raising that one too. If you want to be part of the pre-sale, that one, we are not contributing for that one. We are running pre-sale. We'll be using Uniswap or DSCs to run the pre-sale. And if you want to be part of that, you want to buy, if you want to join the pre-sale as early, if you want to have early access to the pre-sale, the shitty coin is a meme coin, so we are not contributing. You don't need to contribute any money for me towards that. When I do it, I put it on DX sales or Uniswap, they will be the one to handle the pre-sale. Just go there, you participate in the pre-sale. Once the pre-sale is over, they will be the one to add liquidity and lock it for 2 years automatically. So that way, alright, I think 2 years or 1 year, that's what they will lock it for. Then automatically, and no mint function, and 50% will be burnt. So definitely you can join our Telegram channel and Telegram group, so that you will always get update from us. And if you want to join our Telegram channel and WhatsApp channel, just check the group description, this video group description, and this video description. You will see all the links to our Telegram channel and our WhatsApp group. So thank you for watching. Do have a wonderful night rest.